Right, hi everyone. This is my name's Benji Davies. Hopefully you know that if you already follow me on Instagram. And this is my daughter Esther. And we are today we thought we'd do a story, didn't we? Story time. Story. One of Daddy's. A bug. Well, there are bugs down at the bottom of our garden, aren't there? There's also some books. So we've got.
I can see a bug there.
The storm whale. Can you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I think you mean a bird. There's a little bird on the back of that one. Grandad's Island, one of my other books. And storm whale. And storm whale in winter. Well, that wasn't the plan. We didn't plan Grandad's Island. I think we should start at the beginning. What about this one? The storm whale. Should we read this first? Okay. So, the storm whale. The storm whale. Now, these drawings in this book, this story starts at the very beginning. When I was writing and illustrating this book, I wanted to start at the very beginning. And so I drew a family of whales swimming along under the sea. And they're right at the very back.
And that one's down below.
That one's down below. That's the little baby storm whale.
He's down
The little baby
below.
whale. And he's just swimming off course, isn't he, Esther? He's just swimming off course. Okay. Then we see this page, the title page. Like seagulls. There are a couple of seagulls in this book, aren't there? There's a big storm at sea. Yeah, there's two of them. Two of them. Noy lived with his dad and 6 cats by the sea. And this is Noy's house here. These beach huts. This is where Noy lives. Where's Noy, Esther? Where is he? There he is. Where's his daddy? Where's his daddy? There's his daddy. And in that picture, there are 6 cats. 6 cats. They're definitely cats. Some people say to me, there are only 5.
Some creatures.
He is looking at some creatures. Some people say there are only 5, but there are actually 6. Now, can we show you? 1.
2.
No, the other window.
3.
2.
5. 6. 7. 8.
Well, I didn't know there were 8 cats.
9.
9 cats, apparently. No, there are only 6. But Esther does know where they all are, don't you, Esther? Should we point them together? Look, should we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? 6. I don't know whether you kept up with that because it might have been hard, but you might be able to zoom in on that video and see what we were counting. Anyway, let's move on.
Tail.
Yeah, there's the little tail.
1.
Maybe go through that in more detail another time. Every day, Noy's dad left early for a long day's work on his fishing boat. He wouldn't be home again till dark. And in this picture on the left here, look at that picture on the left, you can see Noy's dad is just getting his coat on, going off to work on his fishing boat, and Noy's there eating his breakfast. And then in the picture over here, this is Noy looking out the window, looking at his dad going off to work, and he's given the cats a saucer of milk. They like drinking milk, don't they? Yeah?
From the mummies and daddies.
One night, a great storm had raged around their house. In the morning, Noy went down to the beach to see what had been left behind.
It was a whale.
It was a whale, was it? As he walked along the shore, he spotted something in the distance. Esther, where is it in that picture? Can you point? Oh, right over there.
Lighthouse.
And there's a lighthouse too, right in the distance. Maybe if you've got this book at home, you can have a look on your own copies. Okay.
I can tell all the other children when they grow up.
Yeah. As he got closer, Noy could not believe his eyes. It was a little whale washed up on the sand.
Oh, he couldn't get it off.
He couldn't. What's he gonna do? Noy wondered what he should do. He knew that it wasn't good for a whale to be out of the water. In this picture, Noy's just touching the little whale, isn't he? Stroking his nose, saying, "Hope you're okay." Is that what he's saying? And in this picture, Noi's got his bucket of water, seawater, and he's pouring it over the whale to keep it wet. And in this picture here it says, "I must be quick," he thought, and he's put the whale on a little cart and he's dragging it along through the sand. Now, what's he going to do with it? Do you think he should take it back to the sea? That would be the most sensible thing to do.
And his daddy.
Taking it back to its mummy and daddy, that would be a good idea. But what's he going to do? Do you know what he does?
Yeah.
What does he do?
I don't know.
You don't know. Let's find out. Turn the page. He's put it in the bath. Oh, was that a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea. And here he is.
His daddy said he can put it in the bath.
Did he?
Yes, and feed some fish. And he's not worried about.
Maybe that's the next page. See when we get there. Noi did everything he could to make the whale feel at home. He told stories about life on the island. The whale was an excellent listener. Well, look in this picture. We've got a little old-fashioned record player here. And he's got a couple of, well, one record says Sounds of the Sea Volume 2. And the other one says Handel's Water Music, because he thought that the whale would like to listen to those records. And then down here we've got a tray with some biscuits and a couple of cups of tea on it.
Yeah.
Do whales eat biscuits? I don't think they do. What do they eat, do you think?
Water.
Water, maybe some fish, or those little tiny things in the sea called krill that they like to eat as well. The night was drawing in and it was growing dark.
Oh no.
Noi was worried that his dad would be angry about having a whale in the bath.
No.
Noi's worried.
No.
Somehow Noi kept his secret safe all evening. He even managed to sneak some supper for his whale. Why is it a bit windy here? It's lovely and sunny as well. But he knew it couldn't last. Yeah, there's the tent, isn't there?
Yes, it left out earlier.
Noi's dad wasn't angry. He had been so busy, he hadn't noticed that Noi was lonely. We did make a robot. We'll maybe show everyone that another time. But he said they must take the whale back to the sea where it belonged. And in this picture, you can see they're having a little hug. And then in the other picture, they've put it in the rowing boat and they're taking it back to the sea. And it started to rain again. You okay? Yeah.
I'm just looking at my friend.
Noi knew it was the right thing to do, but it was hard to say goodbye. He was glad that his dad was there with him, and there they are together in the boat. And over here, there is the little whale swimming away, isn't he, Esther? Just swimming. What can we see? What can we see of him? Just his little tail sticking out.
That water is there.
Noi often thought about the storm whale, and in this picture, Noi and his dad are making, well, Noi's dad is making lunch, a picnic, and Noi is painting a picture of, can you see, what's he painting there, Esther?
Whale.
Painting a whale, a picture of a whale. Noi often thought about...
Friend.
Well, it is his best friend, that's right. They're very good friends, Noi and the whale. He hoped that one day soon he would see his friend again. Did you know the words?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. And in the distance there, in the sea, Esther, can you point to where the whales are on that picture? And who's there with the little baby whale? Who's there with him?
Mummy.
A mummy whale. Or it could be a daddy whale or grandpa whale. Or...
I think Grandpa whale. I think they're deep in the sea.
In the sea, yeah. Well, if we turn the next page, we can see the end papers again, where I decided to illustrate this picture at the end, that the little baby whale was back with his family. There are little beetles, aren't there? All sorts of things flying around in this garden.
I don't like that little beetle.
Oh dear, I think he'll be okay. He won't hurt you. Right, so that's the storm whale, and that was the first picture book that I wrote and illustrated, and I thought it would be lovely to share that with you if you're at home and you're in need of a story to cheer you up. So I have many more stories to go, and maybe another day when Esther and I have got some time,
Again.
we will read another one. But thank you for joining us on this sunny day. Should we say bye-bye?
No.
You don't want to say bye-bye? Look, all the people are there looking at us. Can you give them a wave? Lovely. Bye-bye.